Alright, this is Andrew with Jodo Home Inspection. Today is October 3rd, 2023, and we're doing a super scope here in West Jordan. We're at 8224 South Meadow Estates Drive. We have the camera pushed out 110 feet to the city connection, and now we're going to pull it back and record it and see what we find. So this first connection point is called the nose on. That's where it goes from your lateral line into the main city line. And it looks like a good connection point there. This is looking like PVC pipe so far. Typical for the age. It's a plastic line. So far it looks like you have good grade, but I did go through a little standing water as I pushed the camera out, which can indicate a flat spot or a blockage. And so that's something that I'll be watching for as I pull it back in. You'll notice a touch of running water. I was running water through the basement tub, and so some of that's still draining. You do have a very slow drain on that basement tub. I'd recommend getting that looked at by a plumber. So right here, looks like you have a little bit of an offset where it drops right there, and then you have some standing water. And so that's a spot that's easier for waste to collect, and that could create a blockage where it could back up into the house. I did notice in the mechanical room there's some sediment around the floor drain. That's a sign that that may have backed up in the past. I'm going to be looking for signs of other items that might have caused the backup, but that could be a secondary drain issue, or maybe the floor drain itself has some debris inside of it and that's caused it to become slow. Now we just transition to ABS, which is a different type of plastic. This is what's used in your house and under the slab. A little bit of buildup here and there, but nothing too excessive. You always want to avoid, there's a little more, you always want to avoid putting grease down the line or oil. I access the line through a clean out in the basement. Same room that goes into the cold storage room. So just to recap, you have a couple spots where there's a little bit of standing water. That indicates a little bit of poor grade through those areas. And then one of the spots looked like it was caused by an offset. The only way to fix an offset or poor grade would be to dig it up and re-slope it, which can be very costly. You have to dig it up outside, which is several feet down underneath the slab in the basement. This one I would consider to be minor to moderate, definitely holding some water, and so you want to use precaution putting things down the line that you don't need to. You could clean it, which would clean out any debris in that area, kind of clean it proactively, but I didn't see an excessive amount of waste today, and so it might be a little proactive to do it now, or a little premature rather. I'm going to end this recording now.